12, 11, 10, 9.
Look, when I was growing up, NASA was going to put a man on the moon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They had a vision and a mission very similar to ours, and they were passionate. They were as passionate as we were. And let me tell you what happened. They put a man on the moon and returned him safely to the Earth before the end of the 60s. They were successful. And you know what happened afterwards? Nothing.
Technology is really a part of everything we do, and for a lot of our employees, technology is just part of how they live their life.
We talk about job creation and finding ways of empowering blind people. Technology is the way to do it.
But as more and more companies are going towards automation and really expanding in order to remain competitive, we have to be in that same space.
It doesn't matter whether you're a nonprofit organization serving the blind community or a $50 billion company, everyone's competitive.
And we've got a plan in place that involves upgrading, and it involves robotics, and it involves technology being the leveler. We're going to the cloud for a very simple reason.
Technology now, it advances so fast. 6 months, you're behind the times. With our efforts to move to the cloud, we're taking all of our servers out of our infrastructure, put them in the cloud, and now all the software updates, all the patches, all the security things, they're done automatically by Microsoft, by Salesforce, by the Azure environment. So the monies that we used to allocate for the refreshes, for hiring someone dedicated to do the updates, that can be focused someplace else.
We're looking at using robotics in the warehouse.
Automated mobile robots actually are my favorite part. What it's going to do is it's going to cut down on the non-value added travel.
But if it could reduce the steps, putting 8 miles in a day inside the building, it's work, I don't mind it, but it's tiring.
Second thing is we're looking at probably upgrading the what we call Vocalec, which requires a real clunky headset and with a microphone, and then there's a handheld device. We're looking at replacing that with some type of visual device that can read barcodes, that has an earpiece, so they don't have to have a separate device. They can literally look at the box, read the barcode. The earpiece will tell them where they got to go. The robot will follow them out there. They'll put the box on the robot takes it over to shipping, and they ship it out.
Why do you want that? Do we need that?
How long will this take? How easy will it be to fit into our warehouse?
I won't lie, I mean, the move to the cloud is going to be a huge amount of money.
No, we don't have guaranteed contracts with the government. We are granted them as part of being part of NIB and Ability One, but that doesn't promise us any of these contracts. With blind unemployment being as high as it is, this is the only place for some people, and this is where they feel at home.
We need to not worry about why we can't do this. We have to focus on the fact that we have to do this. Now, do we have to spend it all at once? No. We put a plan in place, we map it out, and maybe it takes 18 months to get where we gotta go. But in that 18 months, we have to be committed and focused on doing it. We have to deliver. Because there's an old saying that if you're not competitive and you don't take care of your customers, somebody else will.